We are going to.
Hey, Wesley, once you noticed that Olynyk was kind of faced you up, what were you anticipating? At what point did you kind of decide to get in for a steal there? Could you just take us through that defensive possession?
Well, that's one of his big things that he likes to do. Handoff, fake handoff, keep. Obviously, he's a tremendous threat. They usually have somebody running over the top to try to create confusion. But I can't remember who was guarding on ball, the guard that went over the top of Olynyk. So they did a good job staying attached. So I didn't have to feel like I had to loosen up at all. And at that point, I knew it was a one-on-one game. And, the further you are from the basket, the more it favors me being a guard against a forward.
Yeah, Frank just talked. I mean, he's been consistent all season in saying that he's going to need you at some point, but he more pointedly said your play of late has made him think a little bit extra. What's your mindset been these last couple of weeks as you played throughout all of the various absences?
Play basketball. Focus on what you can control, your habits, your attitude, your presence, what you can bring to the team. Pay attention when you're not in the game, so that you can see, so you're not making the same mistakes that may be made in the game. Put the work in outside of games and practice, and just be ready when your name's called.
Okay, Dave McMenamin.
Wes, there's a chance that this weekend you got everybody back with 2 games left to go. Is it a curiosity factor? Is it excitement? Is it still a lot of work to do? Like, what's the thought process about finally having everybody potentially back this weekend with only 2 games left?
I mean, obviously it's exciting to get everybody back, get our team back fully healthy. And from there, we're going to see where we are. That's down the road. We take care of every day, not looking too far ahead, but, taking everything day by day, control what you can, focus on what you can, and be ready for this push.
Okay, Kyle Goon, please.
Hey, Wes, I have 2 questions. One, you've been in 4 straight close games now and obviously 3 straight wins. Are you starting to get the feel for, late possessions, maybe carrying a little bit of that postseason intensity? And then 2, just what was your reaction to the banner ceremony, just being a new member of this team, kind of seeing recognition for what they did last year?
Well, as far as being in close games and coming out victorious, that's definitely encouraging from the point that we've been in close games. We've been battle tested. We've been down players, undermanned, and have not come up with wins. So not so much as possession by possession, each possession matters going into the playoffs, but it does, but more so the end result. Players being in and out of lineups, different rotations, different matchups, different teams, different schemes, but being able to win and build that habit of winning, that addictiveness to winning. And, as far as the banner, I didn't watch it. I'm incredibly proud of these guys, having been a teammate with them now this season. Obviously, I played against them last year. That was something that I felt was for them. And, my fire burns, my hunger burns to raise another banner. So, I was incredibly happy for those guys, for my teammates, for this whole organization, for this community, this state, all Laker Nation. I'm excited to be a part of this team now and hopefully get another one.
Dan Wilkie, please.
Hey, Wes, I just have a couple follow-ups. Well, you said that about Olynyk and the dribble handoffs. Was that in a scout that from today, or is that something maybe from the playoff series with Miami last year that you had kind of picked up? I can't imagine he's a guy you've studied a ton of film on.
Why would you think that?
Because you guys play different positions, would be my guess.
Guard everybody. I've been in this league for a long time, so you got to be on point with whoever it is that you're guarding, whoever it is that you're on the court. You got to be able to do play the guard, know what the 1 man's doing, the 5 man's doing on both teams. So that's a big tendency for him. He's a keeper. Likes to fake handoff, get fouled, attack. He was aggressive, shooting behind the line of screens. I kind of figured with time and score situation and where he was lined up that it was going to turn into a one-on-one game. And like I said, the further out that you are as a big having to dribble, advantage goes to me.
So that's a Tennessee you've been aware of for a while. Is that probably the fairest way to put it? Or
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And then what did you do then during? I mean, that ceremony wasn't short. Pregame, how did you stay focused on what was happening while so much other stuff was happening in the building?
I mean, I go back to the locker room and I pray. So that's what I was doing. I was praying. I was thankful to be in the position that I'm in right now. Happy for the guys, happy for the organization, happy for Laker Nation. But knowing that, there's still a task at hand for myself, which is go out there and do everything I can to help this team beat the Rockets, which we're able to do tonight.
And last question, Amanda Sturlock, please.
Congrats on the win. I kind of want to know about the choices of shooting. You guys did a lot of driving layups, a lot of points in the paint. What was the defense presenting to you all to make you all get such close buckets?
I mean, we were taking what they gave us, and they play hard. They junked the game up a little bit. They're an undersized team. They're not a very conventional NBA team as far as, two bigs, two wings, point guard. They got a lot of guys playing multiple different positions. Olenek was bringing the ball up the court. So we had to look at whatever the game was going to present us. And we were able to get down the hill. We were able to get in the paint. We were able to finish in the paint. And, we needed every single bucket that we got tonight.
Great. All set. Thanks so much, Wesley.